Hello, in this video I will show you how to remove and maybe replace the two CV axles on Peugeot Boxer. There are one long and one short CV axle on this van. First to start by removing the long CV axle. Here you can see the CV joint need replacement. The long CV axle is held onto the engine by those two bolts, one here and one on top there. It's also held by this nut for the twist rod. We need to remove that nut for the ball joint, and also the nut for the CV joint. First to start by removing the wheel. Next I'm going to remove this cover for the CV joint, and then I'm going to remove the nut holding the CV joint. If the video is useful, please like and comment on the video and subscribe to the channel to see more videos like this. To remove the nut for the CV joint, I'm going to use a socket size 41. When the nut is removed, I'm going to try to push the CV joint in, maybe hit it with a hammer a little bit, just to see if it's moving. Next I'm going to remove the nut for the control arm, for the ball joint, and also the nut for the twist rod, which is right there. Next I need to separate the control arm from the ball joint. I'm going to use a ball joint puller tool, and also I'm going to hit it with a hammer a couple of times. Here you can see the ball joint separated from the control arm. Now I'm going to take it out of the control arm. And now I'm going to take the CV joint out of the wheel hub. And that's the CV joint out of the wheel hub. Next I need to remove the CV axle out of the transmission. These are the two bolts that we need to remove first. But before removing the CV axle out of the transmission, we need to drain the oil. The oil drain plug on the transmission is just there on the bottom of the transmission. It's located right there. Now that the oil is drained, I'm going to put the drain plug back on and tighten it. And now I can continue removing the CV axle. Next I'm going to remove those two bolts. They're socket size 12. Now that the nuts are removed, I'm going to push the bolts out. I'm not going to take them out completely yet, just a little bit. And now I'm going to get a pry bar and I'll pry out the CV axle from its place. This is where I'm going to put my pry bar and I'll just pry out the CV axle. It should come out fairly easily. You can see started to come out. Now we can take out the bolts and then we can remove the CV axle completely. And that's the long CV axle out. Now I'm going to put the long CV axle back on the van. Putting it on is in the exact reverse order. When you're putting the CV axle into the transmission, make sure it goes into its exact place and it goes into its threads exactly, and then you might want to push it or hit it a little bit and it will go in all the way. Here you can see we just pushed it and it went in all the way, so now I'm going to put the bolts on and I'm going to tighten them. Here you can see that's the bolts tightened. Now I'm going to put the CV joint into the wheel hub. First I'm going to remove this bolt that's holding the brake fluid hose, because this way there will be more space to move the wheel hub assembly. And now I'm going to put the CV joint into the wheel hub. That's the CV joint into the wheel hub. Now I need to put the ball joint onto the control arm, put on the nuts and tighten them. Next I'm going to remove the short CV axle. The procedure is similar, except there is no two bolts holding it in the middle. We again need to remove this nut for the ball joint, the nut for the twist rod, and also the nut for the CV joint. Next we need to separate the control arm from the ball joint. I'm going to put this puller tool and I'm going to hit the control arm a couple of times and it should separate from the ball joint. We can see the control arm separated from the ball joint, so now I'm going to take it out. And also I'm going to take the CV joint out of the wheel hub. That's the CV joint out of the wheel hub. Now I need to remove the inner CV joint from the transmission. To do that, we're going to use again a pry bar, and we're going to put the pry bar in between the transmission and the CV joint, and we're just going to pry it out. Here you can see it started to come out. Maybe we'll pry it out a little bit more and to come out all the way. And that's the CV axle out. Now we're going to put the CV axle back into the transmission. To put into the transmission, just put it in its place and then push it in all the way. Maybe if it doesn't want to go in all the way, maybe hammer it a little bit so it will go in all the way, but make sure it's on the threads on the inner CV joint. And then you can put the outer CV joint into the wheel hub. Next we need to put the 3 nuts onto their place into the control arm and into the CV joint and onto the twist rod. And before completing the job, we'll need to fill the transmission with oil. I have a video on my channel of how to replace the transmission oil on this van. Hopefully the video was helpful. Please like and comment on the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.